Welcome, this is Diego Accord here. This is going to be a short one. So, 4090 came out yesterday, and as you see, I was able to get two of them. So, I'm going to be building a whole PC. Initially, the plan was to just do the card, power supply, and the case. But I asked around and ended up having this motherboard. So I want to do a white build this time. And after the 7000 series came out, I was always trying to look for this one, and my Micro Center never had it in stock. So after getting the card, I asked, I'm like, by chance, do you have the X670EA? And he knew which one I was talking about. He knew. I was like, oh, you mean the white one? Yes. So they had it. Only one. Didn't show online. But he did have one in the system, and it was not with the AMD motherboards. So it was sitting in the middle of some Intel stuff. I guess somebody was a little dyslexic, and so 670, like, Z690, 670, okay, something. But anyway, because they had this, I went ahead and decided to go ahead and do the full build. So 7700X was gonna just go all in on the 7950, but I'm gonna go X3D as soon as X3D comes out, so I don't want to have to resell a $700 chip for how much little I'm gonna get. That sting hurts a little less on a $400 chip. So you know, there's that. DDR5. Now I'm gonna take this back. I got this because it was white. There was some silver dims. I forgot who it was. I think Trident. I think it was some Trident that was 6000. I skipped because I wanted white. So obviously that's white. This is not white. No white streaks. Can't do anything about that. But the case, Landcool 3 white. There's some silver DDR5. That's what I'm gonna get. I'm gonna take this back and get that because that's one thing I can't sacrifice that much performance for that color, and it's close enough, I guess. So then I do have a AIO. I do have the same AIO I have in my current computer, but it's different. It's the Corsair H150i. I have it in white and also 360, whereas the one I have is black 240 H100i. I'll be ordering the LCD screen for that. And then went with this power supply, 1000 watts, supposedly ready for everything, so go with that. So I mean, that's basically the build. I'll have to take my storage out of my PC and put it in there, two NVMe's and a HDD. I may add or change some stuff around with that because the second NVMe is like pretty small. So I got some stuff to figure out there. So anyway, here is the current PC until this one's built. So this is 5800X. Strix board, ballistic RAM. I don't have, I turn everything off. So I mean, still a pretty good machine, 3080 Ti, but 3080 Ti is coming out. It's going in the box. So box up here, that's going in the box. Not doing anything with it, not selling it. RIP, EVGA. So that's where that's retiring to. But this PC, once it comes out of this case, it's going into this case. So, Demon Slayer version, GT301, and then the card, it's going to get a Yeston card, either 6800 XT or the 6700 XT. Not quite sure. Power and graphics wise, I should just do the 6800, so it'll still be like pretty strong. But aesthetic wise, that 6700 with the black and purple will probably match all the rest of this better. So it is what it is. Now, after that, so this PC is going to be what my kid is going to have. This machine, in this case, with the Yeston AMD card. Now they have a 3080, but it's also $100 more than the 6800 XT, and I don't believe that I would pay that difference. So, you know, that's not happening. And then that leaves me with one other PC. So my kid's PC build, it's in this same case. So this case is a Lianli 205. This one was originally a pre-built. Nothing in here is from the pre-built, except for in the case and the power supply, which was 750 watt, which is, you know, it's good enough. If it was good enough for this, it'll be good enough for whatever is next in it. So the kid's build is also in the 205 case, the retail version in white. And I'm going to be using that for my buddy. I'm going to build him a PC. I might be giving him the PC as it is, and just to see if it's a thing that he likes. And he's interested in PC gaming, coming from a PS4, and the kid's PC is a 9100F and a 1660 Super, so that's still a bit better than a PS4. And then we can go upgrade it from there. But I'll have to swap some stuff around, you know, get some RAM, because that PC has 8 gigs of RAM. Because my kid was 5 when I built him that PC, so that's why it has a 9100 and 8 gigs of RAM. So I'll have to upgrade that thing, or just build like a new. I'm considering just doing an Intel AMD build on that one, because that's going to be the best bang for a buck. Because, you know, Ryzen stuff is not the cheap alternative anymore. So that's what I'm thinking. Either give him the PC as it sits, add some RAM, or do a cheap but decent Intel / AMD build on that one, like 6650 XT and you know, i5 or something like that. So that's what I'm thinking. But anyway, that's it. That's what's going on. I was able to get the 4090. Gonna do this full build. Be starting that here soon. Hopefully, get to play on this thing. All right, so that will do it for this video. Just stay tuned.